Okay, I believe I'm alright. I'm crooked, but oh well. That's not the matter at hand here. Today, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things, but I decided that I wanted to talk about marriages first. Now, I have no experience in this area. Now, what is that? What is that? Ugh, I'm sorry. A little frustrated, young. Dumb shit, keep making noise. Ugh, the fuck? What do you want? Sheesh. This real. I ain't editing it out. I had a moment. I be getting mad and yep. Wait a minute. All right, let's get into it. Marriages. Like I said, I'm not married, so how am I gonna give any advice about marriages? Let me tell you, girl, because I know some things, and if you know some things too, please feel free to engage with me and comment down below. So I feel as though marriage is something that you should not take lightly. Marriage is something that you should take very seriously. Why? Because you went before God and took vows. You took vows that you were supposed to obey by, just like we are supposed to obey by the Ten Commandments. But I know majority of us don't. Majority of people do, but I know majority don't, and a lot don't. Yeah, I feel as though marriage isn't taken seriously. But then again, I can't say that because what I may think is serious isn't on the same level of seriousness as the next person. So if I feel one way about something, the next person may not feel as serious as I feel about it. So I can't even compare. You get where I'm going with this? Just follow me and watch this full video, okay? You gotta be careful who you marry. Before you even thinking about getting married, you need to sit down and think, okay, is this marriage going to benefit me? Oh, did I say that how I wanted to say that? I'm gonna leave it at that. I said what I said. Am I gonna get anything out of this marriage? Am I gonna get the love that I need to be loved in this marriage? If that's the reason why you're getting married, is this person gonna treat me the way that I need to be treated as an individual, so that I can carry on by my everyday life? That may pertain to you, or it may not. Am I getting with this person because they mean good to me? They want the better for me. We're gonna lift each other up and do better together. Whatever it is, before you decide to get married, take I don't know what I was going to say. Girl, this is real me and flesh, and okay. But take the time to be serious about your life. You know how people always talk about energy? I believe it. Energy is something serious. Very serious. Well, I'm gonna say, I ain't even gonna say energy, I'm gonna say your spirit, your soul. It's some terrible ass souls out here that don't even know it. Some terrible ass souls out here that and didn't know. No. They may know it, but they probably trying to fight or have a defense mechanism. Anywho's, intertwining families. I'm gonna just give you a scenario. Let's say we got this lady. She was once married before. Hell, the marriage ain't work. Alright. We got this man. He was married before. The marriage ain't work. For whatever reasons, on both of their ends, the marriage didn't work. Whether it was the woman herself having her own problems that was the problem in the marriage that didn't work, or it could have been the partner had a problem and they couldn't solve the problem together, or okay, then maybe the man, the reason why his marriage didn't work because maybe he was the problem, or maybe the marriage didn't work because she was the problem, or maybe the marriage didn't work because they both were the problem. There you go, I got it out. So use what I just said for them for the same thing for over her. Okay? Alright, cool. Let's just say the two people that was once in a marriage, whoever, either or, man and man, woman and woman, because you know how things are today, whatever. Now, they now get married. So they both have been through problems and they both then experienced the marriage life. So now that it's that they thinking about getting married for the second time. Hey, it's time to do things a little bit differently. It's time to see what didn't work in this marriage. Before I even go get married again, what the hell didn't work in this one? I need to figure that out before I get into this again, and then the shit may not work. Now, it may last for a long ass time, but it don't mean the shit working. There are a lot of people married today, the shit ain't working. They holding on to feathers, girl. They holding on to strings. And it's working right now, but that shit ain't working in the long run. It ain't. So hear what I'm saying. Well, I ain't even got to what I really said about the intertwining marriages. So, be careful when you get involved with the individual that got churn. I'm speaking the truth, shit. You know, churn are a package deal. Churn come with the mama or the daddy, you know. Whether the mama or the daddy really in the child life or vice versa. Yeah, think about these things. You love your child, right? But then again, I can't say it because our love may be totally different. So we may not be on the same end to understand where I'm coming from. But you gotta be careful. Now, a lot of folk gonna be mad at what I'm about to say because guess what? I'm speaking the truth. Let me just say, if you don't accept someone's child and they accept yours or act as if they accept yours, but you let it be known to them that you don't accept theirs, just know that that's a problem. And just know that your child will be treated a certain type of way. Why? Because you don't care for the other party's kids. So what the hell make you think that party, the other party, gonna care for your children? I know I'm speaking some real shit. Hit that like button if you resonating with me. I should have went live. But you have to be careful when you put two families together that really don't mesh. Hell, even family that was put together ain't supposed to. I mean, I can't say ain't supposed to be because we supposed to, as humans, communicate and put our differences aside and love one another. But even if that don't work, God said just love one another. We ain't gotta love each other in each other's faces. We can love each other from afar and still, you know, possibly get into heaven. Just want to throw that out there. So, here I go with the repetition. Be careful who you marry. Be careful when there are children involved. Let me just say, everyone has feelings. Not everybody is going to talk about it. A lot of people, they hold their feelings in. That's just the type of person that they are. And those type of people, they tend to be strong. But I just feel like, you know, shit need to be talked about. Especially how the world is revolving, or should I say evolving today. I am seeing things for what it is. I've said these things for years. I'm a wise young lady, man. I have wisdom. Lots of it. And I got a whole lot of gray hair to prove it. I just want to throw that in there. That's not the reason why you got wisdom, although they say that. But gray hair can be from stress, but I ain't stressing right now. So I'm going to say it's wisdom. Whatever it is, thank God for the gray hairs that I got, because they all in the front part of my head. But, be careful. Now, this the real deal, Holyfield. You just gotta be real with yourself to admit it. A lot of people with folk for the wrong damn reasons. I'm gonna leave it at that. For the wrong damn reasons. And I just want to throw this out here too. Let's talk about clocking. You know what clocking means? Clocking means when people, hold up. I just got to give a good example. Let's say somebody at work. One party at work, one party out in the streets. The party at work clocking, calling, well, hold up, wait a minute. The party that's supposed to be at work, they clocking to see where they loved one at, because they also out in the streets ripping and running with somebody they ain't supposed to be ripping and running with. Now, who to say I'm saying ain't supposed to be with, but they doing something they should be doing, you know, being that they married. So they clocking. They gotta make sure they keeping up. They gotta make sure they covering their ass. You know what I mean? They gotta make sure they covering their ass. They gotta call and see where their love is. What you doing? Where you at? Who you with? Are you paying attention? Some folks just take this as, oh, he just want to know what I'm doing. Yeah, he want to know that you're doing. He want to make sure your ass is nowhere near where the fuck he at or she at, so they won't get busted. Let that marinate. Baby, when I tell you we are living in the real world and I see real shit and call the real shit out and folks be mad, you ain't mad at me, baby. You mad at your damn self for not being true to yourself. The fuck? Yeah. Don't let that clock and shit fool you. You better clock the hell on and work and make that money, honey. Don't let that clock and shit fool you. I want to say this too. I don't see how people do this shit. I was recently looking at somebody. They was going on double dates. And at first I was like, oh, that's cute. Oh, they relating. Yeah, but three couples. They all relating. The men got in something in common with the other men, and the women, they all got in something in common too. And the women and shit. Excuse me. Alright, three couples. All male and female. So all the men got something in common. All the women got something in common. And each woman got something in common with each individual man, and each individual man got something in common with these women. They all friends now. Friends. Be careful how you use the word friend. Be careful how you use the word friend. Also, friends be kissing one another now, huh? Friends be having sex with each other. That's what we doing. Oh. Friends flirting with one another and trying to do it low key. That's what we doing. Oh, alright. We ain't doing that over here. Let me just say that. I never get married. Wanted to, but I have to know the world is not the same no more. I'll be stupid as fuck. Be careful who you call your friend. Be careful who you bring around your partners. Because let me just say, soon as you turn your back, soon as you turn your face, whatever the case may be, when your eyes leave them, oh, best believe it. And acting like shit ain't happening. Be careful. Now, I done told y'all I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help you see things that you ain't thought about, thinking about, or thought about that could happen. You are not untouchable. You are not untouchable. Just like it's deaths going on all across the world. Some people think, oh, that can't happen to me. People getting in accidents. Oh, that ain't gonna happen to me. Why not? What the hell make you so goddamn special? Hell, I thought I wouldn't get in no accidents neither. My very first accident, I was just maybe 2 years fresh out of high school. I had me and my little squad. We drove down to Virginia Beach in my little Toyota Tercel, doing a damn thing. Doing things we ain't supposed to be doing. Smoking and drinking and shit, you know what I mean? We're not driving. We did that at the beach. I had to make that clear. I was very smart. I need my license. But on our way home, my phone went dead. Everybody else's phone was dead too. We ain't had a damn charger. And we didn't know how the fuck to get home from Virginia Beach. So, what I do? I followed some signs, pulled it to a gas station. I pulled into a gas station. As soon as I pulled into the gas station, boom, right on my driver's side. Fucked my head up. I lost a lot of little noggin. Fucked my shoulder up. Girl, it was my very first accident. When I tell you the impact from a small Toyota, getting up top, I'm telling you, small Toyota Tercel with a Dodge Ram little truck like an SUV. Girl, the whole set. I was lucky that my hip and shit didn't get fucked up. And I was lucky that the glass did not break and fuck my face up. But I did come out with a head injury that I didn't go get checked for, but I know for a fact I got a head injury. And my shoulder. That was my very first accident. Take it 2 years later. Was it last year? 2020 or 2019? I forget. I want to say it was 2020 when I got into a car accident. Or was it? I don't know. 2019 or 2020 because I ended up deleting the video off my channel. But for those that have been watching me, I did a documentary telling y'all how I lost my car. Well, I was in Richmond. Now, let me tell you, that whole day, I remember like it was yesterday. That whole day, I had a feeling someone was telling me, Kalisha, stay your ass at home. But no, I told myself, I hadn't recorded in a couple of days. I need to go to Richmond and get some footage for the people. For the people, as Red would say. People. I do it for the people. Strictly for the people. I was doing it strictly for the people. No, I wasn't going to make that much money off the video. Wasn't even really doing it for the money, but then again, I probably was. But I was doing it because I love when people enjoy my videos. Man, I'm up there chilling, riding. This is the time when Black Lives Matter, the march and protest was going on, and they was cardboard. The beginning of coronavirus, it was 2020. Yeah, and they had the little boarding up on all the businesses, and people was breaking and entering and stuff. So I wanted to go show y'all that. Anywho, I was about to make my way on home. Was maybe like 6 miles shy of getting on the highway, the exit that I need to get off on. I'm going through a light that's green, baby. The light is green. I get like I ain't even get under the light. Next thing I know, I just seen I knew it was a little bit of some blue coming at me. Once again, on my left side, this side. It's something about my left side, man. That's the second accident that I done got in, that I came out, no bruises. I was hurt, but no bruises. Car fucked up. God was with me. Spent around 3 times. I just knew my ass was about to die. I can't even explain it, but when the bitch hit me, I go, and I'm holding on, Jesus. And I was calling on the right one, but I came out. I came out it with nothing. I'm gonna tell you why, because I did delete the video. At that time, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and take y'all back down memory lane, because I did delete a lot of content. I told y'all, 2014, I was working at Walmart. And at this time, I was putting myself through college. I had wanted to graduate college. I had wanted to be the second person in my family to graduate, only because I just wanted for somebody to be proud of me. I just wanted somebody to be proud of what I was doing, or at least take an initiative to do. But let me just say, want nobody proud of shit, and I shouldn't have been doing it for the wrong reasons anyway, because when you do shit for the wrong reasons, ain't gonna work how you want to work. Anyways, I was paying for myself to go through school, but I didn't have enough money. I paid for my courses cash money. I paid for my books cash money. It was this one particular semester where I needed a couple of more credits, a couple of more classes to finish. 2 credit classes. No, it wasn't. Was it 2 credit? Or 1 credit? I don't remember. But I needed to finish 2 more classes. Now, I could have went to ask for help, but I knew I wasn't going to get the help that I needed. Folks ain't had no money like that. And I could have went to somebody who I knew had the money, but I didn't want them like, oh, she just coming to me because she needs something. I ain't want that. So I did what I felt I needed to do, which was the wrong thing. But I did what I had to do. Hell, this is my life. I'm living it. Ain't nobody else gonna, ain't nobody doing shit really to support me to get ahead in life. I'm being completely honest. I was doing the shit myself, as I should. But working at Walmart, got caught up with the wrong people, was listening to what sounded so good. Let me just say, Walmart, where I was working at, that was scam city. Everybody was stealing. You just had to be in the right clique with the right people not to get in trouble. And hell, you shouldn't just did it. I shouldn't have did it anyway. But I learned the game, learned how to steal. I learned how to take the money out of the drawers. I learned how to do it. I took $411. I needed that $411 for my 2 credit classes. They had to be 2 credit, $200 piece, yeah, for my classes. The same day when I got off, I went to my school. Paid for my classes. Next day I went to work. We chilling. Everything good. Another day I went to work. This particular day, something ain't feel right. Something ain't feel right. I was working for about 4 hours, and then I got a call to the manager's office. And honestly, I won't think none of that. I think I didn't got away with the shit. You know, I'm good with it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking none of that. Maybe they want to promote me. That's the thing. I was supposed to get promoted to CSM manager after working there for 3 months. Fucked that up. So I went to the manager's office, and everybody was just, but some still just didn't feel right. Kanisha, do you know why we got you back here today? And I'm looking like, I don't know if I had a long ass pause or not, but I'm like, to think about it. And I, guilty conscience. My conscience was weighing on me. I was like, yeah, because I stole. You stole. That ain't why we called you back here. And it was told him my goddamn self. That day I was about to get promoted to CSM manager, but that day I walked out the store with handcuffs on. Yeah. So I just got way off topic. We was talking about marriages and clocking and shit. But yeah. Just want to throw that little story time in there. How long we is? Girl, we is too goddamn long. I'm going to be back with another topic of conversation. This one, oh girl, let me tell you, to be honest with you, I didn't repent it for it, but I've been putting it off talking about, but I'm ready to talk about it. It's time for it to be talked about, because I'm seeing some other things that I'm looking on the internet, although they don't know me and they probably don't watch my channel, but somebody need to see this. Somebody need to share it with somebody. I'm telling you, if it happened 20 plus years ago, it's happening now. Alright, stay tuned. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications bell. Turn on your post notification bells so you won't miss any video uploads, okay? Peace out, mother lovers. See you in the next one.